get up and drive.
You're listening to Tuesday Drive with Clarko and the Duke.
True that. This is Tuesday Drive with Clarko and the Duke.
Oh, how are you, Clarko?
Gee, I am pumped. I'm excited. I'm refreshed.
How's the hangover from the Cats?
How good was that?
It's been a long week of a hangover.
Oh, they just an awesome couple of shows.
You had to go to Bali to get 50. Over it. That's how strong it was.
Bali was the only way I could deal with it, really.
The aftermath.
So what have we got on the show today? Okay, you're listening to Hot FM, your community radio station, 106.7 in Mildura, 90.7 in Robinvale, Wentworth, and Duke, where else? And that's right. You can also stream live. Go to hotfm.org.au and click on the Listen Live Now button or download the Community Radio Plus app.
What a big show we've got, Clarko.
What have we got on the show? What do we got?
Well, first off, it took me a week to sweep up all the confetti from the Cads and the plastic beer cups. We recycle all them.
Yeah, that was it was such a
put away all the table.
A big couple of shows.
It was. On today's show, we have who do we have? We have Brandon and
Raya.
Raya coming in, play live.
Brando, one of our regulars.
That's right. We've got all the usual. We're going to get straight back into it. We've got Gimme 5, Beef. Say what?
Pick of the week.
No phone in because we're still recovering from the Cads.
Yeah, Gimme 5, Beef, dinner, stick your hand in. You're right, you've covered it. Shall we play a tune to get us, to kick us off, so to speak? Here is The Cruel Sea. Have brought out a new track with Tex Perkins in leading the band.
Cruel Sea?
Yeah, The Cruel Sea. Straight Into the Sun is the name of the tune. Let's give it a whirl.
Told me not to run down the house with scissors. They said I shouldn't swim too far out in the river. I got a long list of things I should not have done, but now I know I've really only just begun. Said I should probably look for some other kind of employment. I said I shouldn't live my life like it was just for my own enjoyment. They said I shouldn't get so close to the fire. They said I was a fool to walk blindfolded on the wire. I got a long list of things I should not have done, but now I know I've really only just begun. I was waiting to see where I was coming from, but now I see that I'm happy staring straight into the sun. Straight into the sun. They say you should never tell anybody how you really feel. They'll tell you that the feelings you had back then were not real. I got a long list of things I wish I'd done, but now I know I've really only just begun. I was waiting
Yes, The Cruel Sea and their new track, Straight Into the Sun.
So you never heard of it?
Never heard of them. You got to get out more. Now,
I can't believe they're still putting out music.
Yeah, they're still going. Tex is a charismatic sort of dude.
Sure. Have you seen them live?
I thought they were from Melbourne, but they're from Sydney.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Have I seen them live? No. Wasn't Tex Perkins in some other band too? I can't remember.
No, wasn't he with... I get him mixed up with Nick Cave.
Really? Okay, yeah. They've both got that sort of option.
Hey, so you just come back from Bali,
I've been to Bali too.
Bali.
Finally. I've always thought I'm not going to Bali.
Now.
But I went into the Bali, but it was good.
Now tell me.
Lovely people.
People that go
Lovely people.
People go to Bali and get cheap tattoos, don't they?
They get drunk and
get a
fall
tattoo.
asleep on the beach and they get
don't tell me you got a tattoo.
I got a tattoo.
Oh no.
I got a tattoo.
You did get a tattoo.
Well, if you don't get a tattoo in Bali, why would you go?
Yeah, that's true. So we need to tell the punters what you will. Well, what'd you get?
On one arm I got a sun, and on the other a moon. It's a balance thing, yin and yang, dark and light. Yeah,
and that's on your forearm, isn't it?
Yes, correct.
Yeah,
correct.
Yeah.
So,
how'd you go? That's your first tattoo as well.
Yeah,
first 2 tattoos. Yeah. How'd you go when they started that?
I cried like a baby.
You go, oh!
No, you got to try and be tough. Anyway, so
you got through it okay.
Got through it okay.
That's cool.
Riding scooters over there, awesome. We got a scooter.
You got tattoos and you rode a scooter.
Ride a scooter. I'm like a real.
Did you have a helmet?
Yeah, I put on a helmet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of people without helmets, but yes, it was pretty crazy on the roads.
Oh no! Did Mrs. Clarko have?
She was good. I thought she was going to be terrified. And,
were you on each? Would you have a scooter each?
No. She was pillion passenger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
so she was just hanging on. She was just hanging on.
She was really good.
Yeah.
Well, I think her dad
it's not
used
hard
to be a
hang
bikie
on
or something, so she probably learned when she was young.
It's not hard just to hang on.
Well, yeah.
And what sway with the...
You got to sort of lean with the turns and not panic, which is the main thing.
So what else did you do in Bali? You drank a lot?
A lot of cocktails on the beach.
You got tattoos?
A lot of food.
You rode tattoos, rode a scooter.
We did a ring making thing. We made some silver rings. Yeah, there we go.
Is that it there?
That's it. Explain.
You got to get it off. You can't show people. Do we have the thing? We had the...
did a cooking class.
We have a video going.
Yeah, we've got our live stream.
So anyone who wants to see Clarko's ring.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's on clarko.com. Wasn't it?
Yeah. clarkoontheduke.com. What else? Lots of eating, lots of food, lots of beverage, lots of shopping, buying all the stuff that, yes.
Hey, I've got a question.
Yeah.
In airplanes, right?
Yeah.
You took an airplane over. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
If you're sitting 3 people, okay, who has the armrest in the middle? So if you're...
It's a power play, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, yeah.
Especially if you don't know the person.
Yes.
So what's the etiquette for the armrest in the middle seat?
I reckon the person in the middle's got to have one side, don't they, really?
I think they've got to have both.
Both sides?
I think, because then
you can lean. Yeah.
You can't just have one, because then you're going to throw your back out. It's like when you sit in the cinema too, isn't it? And if you're there by, I don't know if you're ever there by yourself, but so we should actually ask our listeners who gets the middle armrest if you're sitting on a plane.
Text us 0447 351 876. What is the etiquette for the armrests and the middle seat in an aeroplane? Let's have another tune. Coolabah Kings are a Melbourne punk rock band, and they've got a new track, Green Leopards. We only play new tracks.
7 days.
7 days, that's right. They launched Friday last week, this single. The launch party was last week.
Have the Relays released another song yet? Weren't they releasing one every week?
Almost one a week, but I haven't checked the last couple of weeks because of the we should call them. Call them now. Okay, let's take it away. Coolabah Kings.
all. You can't touch me if I don't let you win at all. Your safety net is a plastic bag, hell-bent on dragging you down. A fish in a six-pack gagging for help and you can't even let out a sound. I'm getting jealous, feel it in your bones after the fact. A chip on your shoulder, an itch you can't scratch. You can't reach out when you're 1 inch tall. You can't speak out if you don't see a thing at all. Brass knuckles with butter fingers skating on thin ice. Last in line for a second chance, but the first to ignore your advice. I'm getting jealous out here. I'm getting jealous. Paint me green with envy. It's all left, it won't change his spots. Scratch and claw for something more, but all I crave is what you got. I bide my time and toe the line for reverse that will not stop. So paint me green with envy. It's all left, it won't change his spots. I can't stop it, I cannot stop it at all. Licking up his grave, he's thirsty for a save. You're drinking up the courage and he's knocking back the chaser. Think you're getting wiser, you're only getting older. Just spelling helping hands and craving cold shoulders. They're getting jealous out there. They're getting jealous. Paint me green with envy. It's all left, it won't change his spots. Scratch and claw for something more, but all I crave is what you got. I bide my time and toe the line for reverse that will not stop. So paint me green with envy. This all left, it won't change his spots. I can't stop it, I cannot stop it at all.
Yeah, I was a bit worried.
Coolabah Kings.
Another
Green Leopards, and you're a bit worried.
I was a bit worried, yeah. I was a bit worried.
Right, yo.
I'm a bit worried about this next segment. That's what I'm doing.
It's time for everyone's favourite segment.
Say what?
Sorry, I should have said everyone's third favourite segment.
Third?
Well, second? Well, I don't know. Let's see how you go today.
Wasn't it good before the Cats?
Bad. We had a bit of a...
I can't remember what it was, but yeah.
It did ramp up there for them.
It depends if I've only got an hour to prep.
How long does it
or
take? Or
5 days. It takes ages.
I better introduce.
Oh, okay.
In this segment, the Duke scours the internet to find the most bizarre, the most odd, the most unusual news stories and brings them back into the studio, kicking and screaming for your listening pleasure. Duke, what do you got for us?
All right. Well, we've all had a shock when checking our bank account, haven't we?
Yes.
But this just takes things to a whole new level.
Yeah, what happened?
That's a good introduction, isn't it?
Yeah.
Police were called to a cash machine in Corpus Christi, Texas.
Right.
At 2 p.m. on Wednesday.
Right. Texas, wasn't Florida?
No, it was Texas at 2 p.m.
At 2 p.m. in the afternoon.
Yeah, on Wednesday.
In Texas.
Fancy that.
Yeah.
The police said, we come out here and sure enough, we can hear a little voice coming from the machine. So we are thinking it's a joke. It's got to be a joke, the police said. Actually, a contractor had rather unfortunately left his phone in the truck while he went to the ATM compartment to change a lock.
So
right.
he's changing.
He's changing the lock on an ATM machine.
Yeah.
Right. And so he had to go in. So it must have been pretty awkward when he realised he himself had been locked in the ATM machine.
He got locked in the machine?
He got locked in the, yeah.
How would you fit in?
Well, it must be a big...
Must be a big one.
Hey, I don't ride him.
Okay, yeah. So
anyway, so what happens?
So he's locked himself in.
He's locked himself in, right, and he's left his phone.
And he's the locksmith.
Yeah, and he's left his phone in his ute. Or what do they call it? A truck.
In the truck.
Yeah. So he began scribing notes saying, please help me, I'm stuck in here. and I don't have my phone. Please call my boss. And passing them through the receipt slot. I am not making this up. So imagine people are in there and there's
that's a beauty.
slot. There's a message coming through the slot.
Instead of your cash.
How big is this ATM? I don't know. And it seems that eventually a passerby took one of these notes seriously and alerted the police. And in a swift withdrawal, the police ended up kicking the door down and rescuing the contractor. Now, you can't just kick the door down in an ATM,
There's a few things don't sound right.
Anyway, the police say everyone's okay, but you'll never see this in your life, that someone was stuck in the ATM. It was just crazy. Go make sense of that.
That's crazy. That's actually a good one. That's come back.
ATM's different in America, in Texas.
It could have been an old school one where there was, the ATM built into the wall and behind it's a little room.
And he's gone in to change it and it's just pulled shut on him.
Yeah, it's like a door to a little room behind the ATMs. That's what I'm thinking. But who knows? Who knows?
Anyway,
let's have another tune. That was Say What? Everyone's third favourite segment.
Yeah.
Now we have Simone Strauss, Melbourne pop artist.
Straussy!
And her new tune, No Better Than You. Take it away, Simone Strauss.
Tell my friends I finally found a man who makes me feel seen. Make them all believe you're not like what they all think. Protect your name to protect my peace. So maybe I'm there at this whole life then. Convince myself this is what it's supposed to be. So maybe I'm no better than you, baby. Telling lies to make it seem better than what it is. Oh, what it is. Telling lies to make me feel something. Pretend we are fine, cause it's easier than to admit the shame I feel for all the time wasted. Knew I could never trust you, instead I defended everything you do. If I can't be honest with myself, how can I expect you to? So maybe I'm there at this whole life then. Convince myself this is what it's supposed to be. So maybe I'm no better than you, baby. Telling lies to make it seem better than what it is. So maybe I'm there at this whole life then. Convince myself this is what it's supposed to be. So maybe I'm no better than you, baby. Telling lies to make it seem better than what it is. Telling lies to make me feel something. Feel something. So maybe I'm bad at this whole life then. Convince myself this is what it's supposed to be. So maybe I'm no better than you, baby. Tell lies to make it seem better than what it is.
That
And we're
was
back on Straussy.
Simone. Good on you, Simone. New track. Now, Duke, the CAD top 50s.
Yes.
How
exciting.
Were you happy with the outcome?
Everyone was talking about it.
Now, have you had much feedback from the artist with whom you bestowed the Duke's Honour of Excellence Award.
Yes, they've all contacted me.
They've come back.
Yep, I've got T-shirts and CDs. So thanks to all the guys, especially Relays there from Bendigo. It was a great T-shirt. I know they'll be listening.
Yes, they're on tour soon, aren't they? Yeah. No, it was certainly.
We should do it again.
A couple of big shows.
I think we need to do it again.
Yeah.
So
the next time we go to Bali. It was good, and the messages and the engagement from all the artists was awesome. We got recordings or acceptance speeches from
Gene Teasers and
Teen Jesus and the Gene Teasers.
Yeah,
who
were they great?
Number one.
Yeah,
and various other artists along the way. So it was really good to see that sort of engagement, and a really positive vibe for the Australian music industry.
Yes, excellent. We'll be doing it again.
Yeah, yep.
Can't wait.
Speaking of artists and engagement, we've got another act now. Ali Mick and the Unbelievers from Melbourne.
Okay.
They're a bit of a country Americana act, and their new single is called. They've got I had a look on Facebook. They've got a lot of gigs coming up. So if you're in Melbourne, have a look. They've almost got a gig.
Cool. We might get them on the show.
Almost a gig a week until Christmas. So let's give them a whirl. This is their new song, The Wind Up.
I've had enough. It took all my time just to keep me staying here. Thought we were made of the right stuff. Now I'm leaving it behind us. Now I'm working on the wind up. I was an easy prey, but you got me anyway. I gave my heart away, laid it all out for you. I should have kept my guard up. Now I'm bleeding and I can't stop. Now I'm working on the wind up. Makes me want to cry. Don't you dare ask why. Now we're too far gone. Our house is not a home. I wasn't raised that way, but I can't blame those days. You just stayed away for far too long, but I know that I'm enough, so I'll call your bluff. Now I'm working on the wind up, working on the wind up, I'm working on it. I'm working, working on the
Yes, that was the lovely Ali Mack and the Unbelievers. Ali Mick. Now,
That was a great song.
Duke, I'm noticing a bit of a fashion profile on your behalf.
A what? A profar?
Profile.
What's wrong?
You've come in jeans and thongs.
It's still a thing, isn't it? Can you have
Is it a
jeans?
thing?
I don't know.
Is it a thing?
Well, I tell you what, I was in shorts and thongs today, right? And it got a little bit cold, and I was coming into the studio. I thought, I'll just whack some jeans on, and I went to the Duchess. I said, thongs and jeans is that a thing? Is that a thing? And she said, just get your ass off to the studio. You're
Get out of
late.
here. Get out of here.
So is it thongs and jeans is still okay, isn't it? Or is it's not a
I don't know. And
And they're actually not.
Yeah,
even
they're not thongs.
They're not thongs. They're slips.
They're flip-floppy things.
That's even worse.
Oh, I don't know.
Aren't they called flips?
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't wear thongs.
Slides.
The thing in between my big
Slides?
toes is just awful. So I
Yeah,
can
but
see
you got-
why you'd wear them.
If you have they're called slides up
Slides,
there.
are they? Yeah.
Yeah. So I got,
Well, it's slightly more.
it's got paint all over it.
It's more fashionable than thongs, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Unless
yeah.
they're Havaianas.
I
or
think
something.
jeans and thongs is making a comeback.
Yeah,
There was
I
a
don't
thing
know.
like-
shorts and thongs. I can see.
Yeah.
Anyway, but I take your point. I did. I got up this morning, put on some shorts, and then had to do a bit of a costume change about 10 o'clock because it's freezing.
Yeah, it was nice and warm, and then the clouds
freezing.
come in and it's cold.
Yesterday, 27. Today, 21. What's going on? What's going on?
21's sort of warm in most places.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, I'm bringing them back. I'm bringing back
You-
thongs and jeans.
What happens? These things go in cycles, right?
I'm bringing it back.
And you'll be there waiting next time.
If I keep wearing it long enough.
Yeah, that's right. Eventually, it'll be back in fashion, like my mullet.
All my girl shoes.
Now, we have now an artist who we've played pretty regularly on the show, Cassidy Ray. She's a bit of a country
artist.
pop artist. Oh, I'm not even sure I'd call her country, but just is one of those people that looks like, even in photographs, she looks like she just shines. She's vibrant.
Didn't she send us a postcard?
She sent us a postcard and
right.
a what are the wristband thing?
That's right. We posted it on Facebook.
We did. Anyway, we love Cassidy here, and
It's a good way to get your new song played, isn't it?
oh, she puts out a song every 2 weeks. I reckon she's prolific. But she has I think we did play her last song. I can't remember the name of it, but this song is called "Should Have Known Better." So let's give Cassidy a bit of a roll with her tune "Should Have Known Better."
Can't breathe, can't speak. Feeling like this room is creeping in. I should have known. Yeah. All the signs were there, speaking out like an echo. You don't care. But I should have known better. Cut you off faster. Wouldn't have to deal with the pain like this. I should have been stronger, should have been careful. But this fragile heart, one kiss, one fleeting moment. You got me holding on a little longer. Didn't know, but I should have known better. Looking back, I would change all the apologies I made. I should have known. I was the one in the right place. You were done. I made the mistake of asking you to stay. But I should have known better. Cut you off faster. Wouldn't have to deal with the pain like this. I should have been stronger. Should have been careful with this fragile heart. One kiss, one fleeting moment. You got me holding on a little longer. Didn't know, but I should have known better. Oh, I was holding on to thin air, but you weren't up for waiting. I was trying to make things change by making me change, but I should have known better. I should have known better. I should have known better. Cut you off faster. I wouldn't deal with the pain like this. Should have been stronger. Should have been careful with this fragile heart. One kiss, one fleeting moment. You got me holding on a little longer. I didn't
Cassidy Ray. Love Cassidy
Should have known
Ray.
better.
Should have known better. She's just got the cutie voice. hasn't
Yeah,
she?
we love Cassidy here on Clarko and the Duke.
You're listening to Hot FM, your community radio station. 106.7 in Mildura, 90.7 in Rumbo, Wentworth, and where else, Duke? Where else?
Oh, yeah.
Where else?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Come on, bring it in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, indeed. Also, hotfm.org.au. Click on Listen Live, download the Community Radio Plus app, or go to clarkontheduke.com to watch the video wave.
No one watches the video, Clarko. Why do we do this?
Live video coming to you over the interweb tubies. No, it's exciting stuff.
Hey, daylight savings. Daylight savings started on Sunday.
Yeah. I come back from Bali. Not only do I have to contend with jet lag, but I got a daylight savings issue as well.
Was that better though?
No, it made it worse.
Oh, it made it worse.
Yeah, how did you deal with it?
Oh, it's a Sunday. You just get up later.
You didn't know.
Well, you just get up and look at the time and go, oh, that's an hour.
Different.
Early?
Early or late or whatever. I get very confused.
Daylight savings is very similar to your ceiling fans. Which way do they go in summer and which way do they
go in winter?
No one knows.
It doesn't sound the same.
And daylight savings is the same thing. It's like, do you go forward, do you go back? And like ceiling fans, do you go
Absolutely agree. Absolutely
anti-clockwise?
So, do you want them to push or suck? Depends.
I don't know. But I'll tell you my biggest gripe with daylight savings.
Yeah.
It's changing the car clock.
Oh, it's the only time you got the manual out, isn't it?
You have to get the manual out. And I'll tell you what I do. I just leave it for 6 months. I just leave my clock and go, oh, yeah, it's an hour.
But then all of a sudden you forget, did I change it, did I not?
No.
And you're running late.
Yeah, you had enough. And then it's about a month to go. And then you go, oh, I better change that back. So you change it back for 4 weeks. And then you got to change it back again to real time.
But those manuals, I tell you, I don't know who writes them.
I don't get it. That's why I just don't change it.
Yeah. And for some reason, there's about 5 different clocks per model of car. And you got to go through the instructions for the...
It's not so bad now with the screen sort of, the newer cars. But in my older ute was, the old clock.
Oh, yeah.
And you needed the manual because you had about 20 steps to go through.
The LED.
And that's why I never changed it.
Or you got to scroll around and you don't stop early enough. Oh, no, I got to go around again. Another 50.
The old one. We've still got a bedroom clock like that. You got to hold one finger down.
Oh, really?
And then you got to push the other button until it scrolls. Yeah. And then you do this sort of...
You miss it.
Alternating around again.
Anyway, daylight saving the joy. But I'd rather have it than not.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's good to have some daylight at the end of the day when you can actually use it.
I think it's good when you're young and then it's just a pain when you're older.
You just want to go to bed.
You just want the day to end.
It's just hard to get up for that.
I reckon.
Anyway, let's go to the next segment is... Pick of the week.
To the chopper.
Every week we choose 12 or 15 songs
to
play. 12
How many?
12 or 15 songs.
That's pretty loud.
It is. 12 or 15 songs to play on the show. We select from anything that's been released in the last 7 days. And from the selection...
That's all the show's about, isn't it? Brand new music in the last 7 days.
And can you imagine how hard it is to get into the top 15?
There is no...
Then... Yeah. One of them we select as pick of the week.
There is no other radio station in Australia that plays Australian music only released in the last 7 days. No one.
Okay.
No one.
Okay. Yeah.
No one in Australia.
You're probably right. You're probably right. So you're listening to something special today, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Now, this week.
That's why we're going international.
From international, we're going to patch you.
We're going international.
Anyway, this week we have selected.
We've got the key rings to
selected one of the tunes. One of the tunes as pick of the week, and this week it is a band called Seba. Spelled T-S. I think the T is silent.
I can't see pick of the week.
Seba.
Have you brought this one early?
Oh, I just didn't bold it.
Oh, you bolded it.
So Seba it's a bit of a Latin-y thing, I think. A bit.
I just couldn't pronounce it, so I didn't know what you're because it's pronounced with a T.
Seba. I think the T is silent. T-S-E-B-A.
Yeah.
And there's a bit of a Latin-y sort of. Anyway, you have a listen. See what you think. The song. I've now got to pronounce the song. Bendea. Let's have a listen. Bendea by Seba. That was pick of the week.
Good pick, Oliver.
That was a bit of a party chant, conga line around the studio here.
Yeah, I had to kick the thongs off. Kick the thongs. So after the 6 o'clock news, we've got Brando and Raya coming in live to the studio to play a couple of songs and have a chat, see what they're up to.
Obviously, Brando's an old hand, but Raya, I saw Raya play at the Musos night. Once a month on Thursday night at Corporate Moose, they have Musos Club, and Raya's a regular there. Her and often Brando get up and belt out a few tunes.
That'd be great. So that's after the 6 o'clock news.
That's after the 6 o'clock news. They should be coming into the studio soon, if not already sitting out there waiting for us.
Cool. I've got a new Gimme 5 question.
Oh, look out. That's going to stump Brando. Let's have another tune. Haiku Hands is a where are they from? New South Wales, bit of a hip hop outfit. Haiku Hands, and their tune Kicks.
I got my kicks and my kicks pay off. Chuck Taylor, Swift is how we move, we're going off. Skin on skin, I want it. Get up in it, jump in. I got all that something makes you wanna take a breath. I'm the boss, write the check, pay the cost. Here for the game and I'll make it count. And I'm in it for the love, no doubt. Sit back down on the bench, bam, bam. I got the microphone in my hand. You can't lick the sweat from my pants. I'm not your mother, I'm your uncle, man. Kick it, kick it, kick it, kick it. I got my kicks and my kicks pay off. Chuck Taylor, Swift is how we move, we're going off. I got my kicks and my kicks brand new. Chuck Taylor, Swift is how we move, let's run amok. I got my kicks and my kicks pay off. Chuck Taylor, Swift is how we move. I'm standing close to the edge, I'm feeling extra tight. I put my head in the air to hypnotize. I'm a stain on your brain, boy, classified. Start up, the recipe is extra high. I fly undercover, glamour, grit, or gutter. Cut through knife like butter. It's so damn summer. Click, click, got it all going tick, tick, tick to the beat, we're the best beat. We so sick, you can suck my dick. I got my kicks and my kicks pay off. Chuck Taylor, Swift is how we move, we're going off. I got my kicks and my kicks brand new. Chuck Taylor, Swift is how we move, let's run amok. Hey. This is Mabel,
This is Brandon.
and you're listening to Hot FM with the Clarko and the Duke.
What is the difference, man? It's suddenly different, man. I got all this time on me. When did I find my fate? I
Yes, 2 songs in a row there.
I love it.
After who was the first one?
I don't know.
After Haiku Hands, we had Raya Viper, WA band, starting a tour in November. And I think the tour extends to East Coast. So if you're in Melbourne or Sydney, keep your eyes out for a Raya Viper.
Yeah, Marco's messaged me.
Marco, the fashionista, has weighed in.
Yeah, he sent me a message. Said, should have known better than to wear jeans and thongs.
Now, this is Marco from Overdrive.
This is coming from Marco,
Yeah. So,
So I don't know. I'll
Marco,
take that with a grain of salt.
no, look at the man sharp. He's a sharp presser.
Of course
He doesn't wear thongs and jeans.
I reckon he does.
He does not. He
I reckon
would.
he does.
Anyway, good on you, Marco.
Hey, so-
Thanks for weighing in on that.
We were talking about your trip to Bali and being on the plane, hey?
Oh,
hate
nightmare. Oh. And it's, there must be, I reckon the padding on the seat is no more than about half a centimetre. It's like sitting on a steel seat.
So how many was it? Were you in a 2-row or 3-row?
3-row. Yeah.
So did you have anyone stuck to the
window? I got the window seat, which is good.
Yeah.
And my lovely wife Belinda in the middle, and then a stranger on the end.
Oh, don't you hate that, stranger?
Yeah, so you can't get away from it, though, can you?
Yes, you can get away from it. What you do is on those 3-seaters, you book one near the window and one on the aisle.
You can't do that.
And then you cross your fingers and hope no one picks that middle seat.
But it was full.
That's what happened. That's what you do. And if someone does pick the middle seat, you just go, oh, look, we'll just swap over, When we get
there's a trick for you.
There is. But don't you hate it when I hate it when people recline on me.
Oh, that's the
I
worst.
cannot stand it. So you know what I do when I get, when I get on a plane? I get there and I cross my legs.
Yeah.
Right? And I have my knee in the back of their chair.
If they recline.
So if they recline, it just stops them.
Yeah.
And you see them going, it's not going to go any further. Like this.
It's stuck.
It's stuck. And I've just got my knee there going, mate, she's not going to go any further than that.
You've got all the
That's
travel
what I
hints.
do.
Travel hints. You should work for, what's that company?
I get annoyed very easily when I travel. Yeah.
It's stressful.
Kids hitting the back of your seat and stuff.
It is stressful because you're always thinking, when we land, have I got my passport? And then you think, 10 minutes later, I forgot my passport.
Yeah. So how did your plane trip go? No problems?
No, it was a nightmare. It's cold.
It was a nightmare.
Cold.
What about passengers in front or in back?
No, they were all good. They were cool.
No kids running up and down.
I think I was the problem passenger. Anyway, let's have another tune. Darby has a Melbourne alt indie performer, has a new song, Sepia Melting. This is Darby with a Sepia Melting. Yes, that was
Who was that?
Darby, Sepia Melting, and the lovely Darby.
Darby?
We've had her.
We've had Darby on.
She was in the top 50
That's
in the
right.
CADs. I think she was 34 from memory.
Didn't Darby also send us in a...
No. That was Lark. That was
no,
Lark.
that was Lark, yeah.
We always get Lark.
Yeah, I remember Darby. She wasn't on not long ago.
Now,
Pretty sure.
We after the 6 o'clock news, we have Brandon and Raya coming in.
Yeah, are their mics live?
Now they are. Look at that.
Hello, guys.
Hello, welcome. And yes, you're going to be on officially after the news.
Thanks for coming on the show.
So, yes, stick around for that. News is only 2 minutes away. And then...
Well, we can talk to Brenda and Ray if you want to, or
Now.
just do a station ID. And we
I can do a station ID. Let's do that. Here we go.
My name's Phil.
My name's Smythe.
Eamesy.
And Tomo.
And we're the Bluesberries.
And you're listening to Clarky and the Duke on 106.7 Hot FM.
Good old Tomo, Clarky and the Duke.
Haven't seen them for a while.
Bluesberries, they're playing this weekend at the Corporate Moose on Sunday.
I think Menangatang thing is going.
Patchy.
Patchy.
I don't think. Oh, are they playing Patchy? I don't know, but they're definitely
That's
doing
soon.
a Sunday session at the Moose this weekend. So
there you go.
Get down to the Moose 2:00 on Sunday to see
Okay.
Mildura's one and only Bluesberries.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, those Sunday sessions go really well. Of course, they're old guys and they can't stay up late.
Yeah,
at
Sunday
6, so they've
sessions
gotta
are the
do-
way to go.
They're going to do Sunday sessions. No, I shouldn't say that. That's I'm an old guy too. So now we've got the news coming up.
Is it Lara? Is she back?
We've got all 30 seconds. What are we talking
Is
about?
Lara back?
Let's see if Lara's back. She's your favourite, isn't
We
it?
can talk about crap airlines.
We could for hours, but we've only got 20 seconds.
How was your lineup to go to Bali? Was that pretty good? Because you took off from Adelaide, didn't you?
Yeah, went to Adelaide, drove to
What
Adelaide.
was the lineup like?
To
You know
get
you
onto
got-
the plane.
You know how you got to snake through all those things?
It was good. Was
Okay.
fine. Was fine. And because we're keeners, we got there really early, you know. And we had to wait 4 hours. Here's the news. And we're back after that news break.
Shushed.
You were actually on air with ideas. Now,
Let's welcome our new guests.
okay, are we ready for the big wind up? Today, I've got to find the right button. Here we go. Here we go.
Just had the news to work all this out.
Ready?
Tuesday Drive presents Artist Spotlight.
And today on Artist Spotlight, we have Raya and Brandon. Oh, yeah. No G7 on that one, Brando. I know you already.
Yeah, that's later.
Welcome back, Brandon. You're a regular. This is your how many time? Third time on the show.
Wow.
But Raya,
That's
your
pretty
first
special.
time.
I did a Christmas one.
Oh, did
last
you?
year.
Oh,
Yeah, I did
different-
the
a
Christmas-
different show, though.
Different
This-
show, but
Yeah, this is the special show.
Equally as special.
No, thank you so much for coming in, guys. I believe it was sort of late notice, so we really appreciate you coming in. And now, have you briefed Raya, Brando?
Like a tiny bit.
Okay, you've told her roughly what to expect.
I'm still pretty much in the dark.
Oh, that's what we like. We like.
I don't know, but
Radio microphones. That's about it.
Yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
Ray is looking pretty excited.
Yeah,
I
she
reckon.
is. She is.
She's probably the
She's
most
handling it
excited,
well.
the most excited artist we've had in for quite some time. I reckon.
She doesn't look nervous though. Just
No,
excited.
she looks excited.
Yeah. No, that's awesome. We're really excited.
Brenda
to-
might have pumped us up a bit too much.
Is it possible? Is it possible to have too much pumping up of this incredible show?
So how do we start?
We
How do
always start with a bit of an icebreaker. Let me find the right button because are we ready?
Give me five.
Give me 5.
Oh yeah.
Give me 1.
How many? In this segment,
The Duke. Rapid fires. 5 questions.
How many?
Five questions, not 4.
How many?
Not 6. Not 6. Not 4.
We're going to go again.
Five. No.
Okay.
5 questions.
All right.
And we go around the room.
I'm so excited. Look at Raya. She looks so excited.
In an anti-clockwise fashion so that Raya
hang on a minute.
can hear.
Hang on.
Okay.
I'm
Here we
always
go.
confused.
Just think about your clock. Hold up your wrist and say, not that way.
Is this
that way?
So we're doing daylight savings time? Is that what we're doing?
Doesn't make any difference.
Anti-daylight savings.
We're doing anti-clockwise. So Brando will be first.
All right.
Okay. And then Raya.
All right.
And it's rapid fire.
I know this.
Okay.
Is it Mel or Mall?
Mole.
Mall, yes.
I'm going to keep going.
No one ever says Mel, dude. Give it up.
Is it Mel or Mall?
Mole.
Oh.
I'm going to keep going with this if someone says Mel.
Yep.
Pineapple on pizza?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, quick. You guys are in harmony.
If you could have dinner with anyone,
Oh, new question. Is this a new question?
who would it be?
Do they have to be alive?
No.
No. Robin Williams.
I should write dead or alive.
Oh, Robin Williams. That's a...
Raya?
Robin Williams or Kurt Cobain?
Kurt Cobain. Oh, very cool answers.
Was Kurt Cobain a vegan?
I don't know.
I just made that up. Could he be vegan?
I don't reckon he would have.
Okay. How many is that? 4, 3. How many?
3.
How many?
Three questions.
All right. All right.
It's like Sesame Street, the count.
Yeah. It's like the Cat Awards. You go to song on a car trip and you have to do a little bit of it.
Oh. No, you can take this one.
The
No,
chain.
no.
Fleetwood Mac. The
Okay,
chain.
so
you gotta do a little bit.
1 bar or 2 bars.
Chain, keep us together. Rolling the shadows, chain.
Okay,
Brando?
that's good.
Is this? Oh no, yeah. Is this love? Bob Marley. I wanna love you and keep you right. I wanna love you.
And treat you right. We'll do
together.
Okay.
Okay.
Rapid fire. Rapid fire. Last question.
Last text on your phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Tell him my mum we're on our way in.
I was going thumbs up was up like that. And that was...
That was.
Give me 5. Give me 5. Oh, yeah.
Give me 1, 2, 3, 4.
How many?
Give me 5. Now,
Good job, gang.
you've paid the piper. You can do your song now.
Oh, we're up for a song.
Yeah. Now, you guys play a bit together, don't you?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Occasionally. We met at the Corporate Moose.
Right.
One night. Yeah.
At the Muso session?
Yep.
Yeah. So it wasn't like a Saturday night, just
Saturday night.
accidentally casually met at the
Ran into
Moose, given that you're probably not of age to be drinking. You shouldn't be there.
So how long have you guys sort of been playing together?
Oh,
Twice?
twice.
Oh, twice?
Yeah.
Do you,
I thought it was more
you're
than
talking
that.
like 2 years or something? or-
Like 2
Twice
months,
this year?
No, how many times have you been sort of working on twice?
Twice.
So now you know what to expect.
Yeah.
More quality.
No.
That's great.
It's going to be awesome. Okay, well, what have you got for us first up?
A song.
A song?
Yeah.
Is that the name of the song?
Oh, we should write that song.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Is it
A
the
song.
Is it the one that Clarko was just singing along to? It was
Yeah,
it.
it could be,
It's this
yeah.
one. Oh no, he's gonna start singing along too. He can't help himself.
What was I saying? Oh, that was...
You can't say it now.
What did you say?
Simply the best.
Simply the best. Okay, so here we have Raya and Brandon with Simply the Best. Take it away, guys.
I call you when I need you, my heart's on fire. You come to me wild and wide. You come to me. Give me everything I need. Give me a lifetime of promises and a world of dreams. You speak the language of love like you know what it means. And I can't be wrong. Take my heart and make it strong, baby. You're simply the best. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone I've ever met. And I'm stuck in your heart. I hang on every word you say. Don't tear us apart. Baby, I would rather be dead. In your eyes I see the start of every night and every day. In your eyes I get lost, I get washed away. Just as long as I'm here in your arms, I can be in no better place. You're simply the best. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone I've ever met. I'm stuck in your heart. I hang on every word you say. Don't tear us apart. Baby, I would rather be dead. You're simply the best. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone I've ever met. You're simply the best.
Ah, that was awesome.
You could say it was simply
Simply the best.
It was simply the best.
I had to
You
calm
are
Clarko
right.
down a little bit.
I was singing
stopped-
along a bit.
I stopped him.
He gave me the look. Don't you do
We're
it.
artists here. Stop it.
Thank you very much. That was really good. And you've got some real character in
Yeah,
your voice
I love
there,
it.
Raya.
Sounded great.
Yeah. It wasn't just your typical cover. You made it your own. Good work. Is it that time?
What's your beef?
What's your beef then? In this segment.
I normally tell our artists before so they
You
can
didn't
get
tell them at all.
No, I forgot all about
Oh,
it.
that's
But
right.
we're so out of whack because we've had the cads.
Because of the cads. But anyway, in this segment, the Duke scours the local community for whingers, gripes, bitches, moans, and comes back, bringing them into the studio, kicking and screaming.
Guess what?
What?
I've been inundated.
Inundated yet again with whingers, moans, gripes, bitches, and whines.
Rick from Rivers. Oh, have you finished?
Yeah.
Okay. Rick from Riverside. Oh, sorry, Clarko.
Just a heads up. Think of something that really pisses you off, and you can join in. Rick
what was
from
I gonna say?
Riverside.
No, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Guess what, Clarko?
What?
I've been inundated.
Inundated again.
Inundated, yeah, again.
Yet again.
From our listeners. And on Facebook, they've all texted in because they're waiting for the cads to finish. So I've got heaps. Yeah.
So Rick from Riverside.
Oh, sorry. Rick from Riverside.
Yep.
Wi-Fi that works just enough to be frustrating.
Oh,
We've all-
I know the pain.
We've all been there, haven't we?
After going overseas, I know the pain.
I'll log into the airport Wi-Fi. Next minute you go, there's spam coming through.
Yeah.
Gina from Golgol.
Gina from Golgol.
Do you know Gina from
I
Golgol?
don't know Gina from Golgol.
It's good to get back in the swing of things, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, we're back.
Yeah. Back in the seat.
Okay, Gina from Golgol. Ads that play at full volume online.
Oh, yeah.
Prime Video
What's your beef?
is a good one of that.
And what's with the commercial stations? The ads come in and they're twice as loud as the show.
Yeah, when you watch it online and they
You
come in and go
notice that?
bang and it's really loud.
That's
Yeah.
right. What?
Thanks, Gina, for that one.
Thanks, Gina.
Brando, do you have a beef?
I have a musician beef where it's bands that are like really, really good in the studio, and you go and see them live, and they're just not.
Yeah, that's a good beef.
What's your beef?
Because it's all pretend.
Who are you talking about?
Oh
in
no,
this?
we're not going to name names.
No, I'm trying to think of someone that.
It's just about everyone these days.
It's just, yeah.
Isn't it?
Nick Cave for me. The one of his concerts I went to. I've been to one that was good, but one it just didn't.
Yeah.
Sometimes like sound guys just mess it up, but
Yeah, it could have been that.
it can be that sometimes.
But sometimes a band just can't
sometimes
do
a
it.
band just
Yeah.
And if they sound exactly like their record, then they're lip syncing.
Oh, if you get some bands that like sound exactly like it, and you can tell they're live, that's a
Where's
that's a
that
good
keyboard coming from?
I really don't like lip syncing bands. That you know, you pay your money.
Motley Crue. Did I say that?
Do they do that?
Yeah.
Post Malone.
Does he?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe
He's gone country now.
Has he?
Yeah.
But he's just him on stage, and you hear a whole band. Obviously, they're not hidden under the stage.
But he'd be singing. But
Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
Anyway, can we keep going with beef?
Raya, what's your beef?
Hang on a minute. I'm going to step in here. I don't reckon Raya has a beef because she just seems like that person.
Like one of those nice people that everything's okay.
Nothing bothers her, I reckon.
Come on, there
Surprise
must
you
be.
guys.
Let's go.
No, I woke up Monday morning off my 2 weeks holidays, and I realised I had school Monday morning.
Oh, yeah. That happened to me.
What's your beef?
I remember that pain. It's a big transition, isn't it? After sleeping till 12 o'clock every day for 2 weeks.
That was.
What's your beef?
Give us a beef. Give us a beef.
What's your beef?
Number one, that segment's number one on our show.
It just goes to show.
It is. It's number one.
It's everyone's.
Don't look at me like that, Brandon.
No, I bet people love calling in going, I really hate.
I really hate that segment. What's your beef?
They have
Inundated.
beef with what's your beef.
Yeah. That's.
I get inundated.
Yeah. Anyway, let's have another tune. What have you got for us this time?
Oh, I'm all right.
Your turn.
We're doing Everlong.
Everlong.
The Foo Fighters.
Oh, I love the Foo Fighters.
They're broken up there, aren't they?
No.
Dave and his wife
Dave.
did, but
Have they actually broken up over that
they're on
extra child?
hiatus.
Yeah. No, that's not something you really...
Hiatus. Anyway.
Yeah, that's
we saw him in...
in December.
You saw them live?
Last year.
Yeah, I saw them.
band.
I saw them at Suncorp. That used to be called Suncorp. What's it called now? Eddiehead or something?
No,
and they were pretty awesome, to be honest. I think they're one of those bands that
Metricon, I think it's called.
Almost the other way, where they're almost better live.
Marvel.
There's more energy live.
Yeah, they're almost better. And we went, and I took my daughter. Anyway, it was her first big concert, and we rock up, and Weezer were playing first. Pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, they're really good, aren't they?
They're all right. Anyway, we
I thought they were really good.
we rock up and we go and see Weezer, and we're sort of watching Weezer, and we're thinking, oh, we're in the middle of the pack here, you know. But then Weezer finishes, and everyone comes in, and it turns out we weren't in the middle of the pack. We're right down the front.
Oh.
And I said to my daughter, "You're not going to the toilet." So the poor girl. 5 hours later, we made it out the other end. But a really good show, Foo Fighters. So you're going to do their song Everlong.
Yes.
Okay, I'll stop chatting and telling stories about torturing my daughter. If you can take it away.
Beautiful.
Out of the red Out of her head she sang. Come down and waste away with me. Down with me. Slow how you wanted it to be. I'm over my head, out of my head she sang. And I wonder when I sing along with you, if everything could ever feel this real forever. If anything could ever be this good again. The only thing I'll ever ask of you, you've gotta promise not to stop when I say when she sang. Breathe out so I can breathe you in. Hold you in. And now I know you've always been out of your head, out of my head I sang. And I wonder when I sing along with you, if anything could ever feel this real forever. If anything could ever be this good again. The only thing I'll ever ask of you, you've gotta promise not to stop when I say when she sang. Stop when I say when.
Once again.
I love it, Clarko.
Again. That was lovely. It was really
Love
good.
it. Sounds great to me.
Yeah, that guitar really worked for that, Brendan.
It adds to it everything.
Yeah. You've been playing the guitar for a while now, haven't you? Yeah.
6 years.
6 years, okay.
Something like that.
Yeah. And you're both still at school, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm nearly done.
You're nearly done. And you're planning to go and study music?
Yeah, I got accepted.
You just got accepted.
Oh, you got accepted! Wow!
Where's that to, mate?
JMC over in Melbourne. So.
Okay. Whereabouts in Melbourne?
South Melbourne, sort of.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. So you're moving to the Big Smoke next year?
Yeah, that's the plan. Near the beach. Yeah, it'd be nice.
And studying music, how cool is that?
Yeah, that's a dream.
So we're going to see you busking on, Backstreet Mall, or
yeah, well, it actually makes money there compared to
here. The Duke makes a lot of money busking, don't you?
I don't make any money busking. Like, we're not allowed to talk about that.
Farmers markets. That's where you make your money, Pete. Farmers markets.
Yeah. You got to apply for the Mal, don't you? You got to do an audition.
Mal.
Yeah, the Mal, Burke Street Mal.
Snuck it in.
You got to audition for that.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah, you do.
Well, congratulations on getting accepted for a role in a music course. 3 years, is it?
2 years.
2 years. Yeah. Awesome. Oh, that's great news. Well, we tend to have a couple of segments here, jingles segments. We're into that sort of thing. And
which one?
Now,
the G7.
The G7. Hold on.
Isn't it?
Is it? Yeah, I think it's the GC. You got your G7 ready? So I will play the jingle.
Are we doing what's for dinner?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready? What's for dinner? What's for tea? What's for dinner? Clarky G7. Oh, you almost missed it, man.
Really?
You were enjoying Don's trumpet there. So much. Bit of mouth trumpet by the Duke. In this segment, we go around the room exploring what gastronomic delights.
Anti-daylight savings time, we go around.
we go around the room exploring what gastronomic delights are in store for us tonight for dinner. So
no, you normally say something else.
Yeah,
culinary.
What culinary delights?
I always say.
I swapped from culinary to gastronomic. Now,
gastronomic just sounds wrong when you're talking
sounds
about
like
food
poisoning. Gastrointestinal issues.
I reckon yours will be a bit interesting because you come back from Bali and I reckon you have a whole lot of ideas that you've brought back, haven't you?
I did a cooking course.
I know
I did
you.
a cooking course in Bali.
Yeah.
Anyway,
all right. Anti-daylight savings time.
Let's go around the room, Raya. You can go first. What's for dinner tonight at your place, Raya?
Pumpkin soup and toast.
Oh, yeah.
Pepper in it?
Yep.
Homegrown pumpkin?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Nice. I've still got a lot of pumpkins that I need to eat from last year.
I think I pressed a button on that thing.
Okay.
We should tell Raya that you are a little bit of a chef. All right, he's a bit of a chef. Clarko.
Yeah. Don't mind
so
cooking.
You've got to be careful.
So who cooks at your house? Your mum or?
Mum and dad. Depends who's home.
Do they share the load? That's good. That's good.
Pumpkin soup. I like a good pumpkin soup.
With a nice crusty bread and a bit thick layer
pumpkin
of butter.
bread.
Oh, yeah. Pumpkin bread. Oh, okay. And sprinkle a bit of coriander on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
No one has coriander, do they?
I grow it in the garden.
We have coriander.
See, Raya knows. Raya knows.
What's going on in this show?
Okay. Brando, what's for dinner?
Nice big juicy steak.
Oh, that's terrible.
I thought Brando was going to be.
I'm a vegetarian.
I thought Brando would be a pizza or a KFC on the way home.
Yeah. Big juicy steak. No.
Friday, I'll get a nice big pizza.
Okay. So, do you have anything with the steak, like
just,
some mashed taters?
Yeah, bit of tater and veg.
Tater and veg. Gravy?
Yes.
Bit of gravy?
Gravy.
Okay. Yeah, it's sounding good.
Are you going to ask him is it medium rare or medium? What do you?
Yeah, it's a medium rare. How do you
Who
like it
cares?
cooked?
Just cook it.
I
reckon.
Crisp.
However it comes out of the air fryer.
I like it when it's really seared on the top, hey? It's crusty on the top.
Yeah, I like my steak.
So
Before I was a veg,
Moose does a nice, good steak.
Oh, you have
nice
the moose,
crusty
don't you?
steak.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, actually, I don't mind the it's that American Roadhouse style food, and it's nice, every now and again. But
Hey, Clarko.
Yeah, it's my.
Hey, Clarko. Hey, Clarko.
Yeah.
Hey, you Clarko. I had an accent there.
Yeah.
What's for dinner?
Oh, funny you should ask.
I have to ask.
Funny you should ask.
I get paid to ask you.
Now, there's a bit of a...
Every week I have to ask you. You kick me under the desk.
There's a bit of a turnaround at our place.
I know. This is going to be some sort of Bali-esque
It's
inspired.
Coming back from holidays, everyone comes back and you want to change gears, you want to do things differently.
Yeah,
right?
for a week. And then you get back on your...
Don't diss it. Don't diss it. So I'm going to come back and lose weight. I'm going to be skinny as any week now.
How skinny?
Any week now.
But
I don't know.
But one of the resolutions from the holiday was Belinda's going to cook on Tuesday nights.
Oh no, that's not good. No.
Now
No.
I do all the cooking in our place.
That is not good.
Oh yeah, it's
No,
going to
I
be
can't
awesome.
see this thing happening any more than a week.
We'll see how we go. Anyway, tonight, similar to you, we're having.
I'm sure she's listening.
We're having sweet potato and ginger soup.
Yum.
Pretty fancy, huh? Huh?
Yeah, and Belinda's cooking that
Belinda's cooking.
out of a can.
I'm not going to complain if it's out of a can. I'm not going to complain because
It's
Yeah.
Chick.
Yeah. Let's hurry up. Let's get over and done with.
What's for dinner?
I haven't been on a trip or anything.
What's for dinner? What's for dinner? What are you having for dinner tonight?
Well, I thought I might try something new.
Yeah.
Whatever fits in the air fryer.
Oh, ready with G7.
What's for
You
dinner?
get jazz hands ready.
What's for tea? What's for dinner, Clarky?
Jazz hands G7. Another wild segment. Now, your final song. What have you got for us?
You got one more?
We had two.
Okay, that's all right. Two's
We
good.
can just chat.
No, that's fine. Therefore, we can go straight into the next segment.
Are you guys? You got any gigs, or you prepping for any gigs, or just sort of getting things worked
jam.
out,
Yeah, just jamming.
getting things all worked out, and getting a song list up?
Are you
Yeah.
regulars now at the Musos Club?
Oh, I've been a regular for
Yeah.
like 2 years.
I've
But
been
but
around
as
for
a
about
duo,
year.
yeah.
No,
As a-
no. Probably just
we'll play a
last
song. Yeah.
month.
Yeah.
The last month.
So it's-
Yeah.
So, Raya, what were you doing at the Musos Club? You just come to sing or
Oh
something,
yeah,
and then
I can. I play a little bit of guitar as well, but I sing.
right, okay, yep. So you
yeah.
at the Musos Club with the guitar and
Yep.
so okay.
And then you outsourced
Cool.
the guitar to Brandon.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, I can't do everything.
Now,
You got to get a session muser.
yeah, that's it. Now, let's go to another segment.
I haven't got that organised yet.
Oh, you better go and organise it. I'll just talk amongst
Hold the fort.
ourselves. Nice weather today.
It actually has been really nice.
It was a bit cold, but
It's a bit cold, nice and sunny.
when is the next Muso Sesh?
It's in
The
it's
last
next month.
Thursday of the month?
First Thursday.
The first.
I'm back.
Thursday.
I'm back.
Here we go. You ready?
Now,
Now-
we got to. Are we going to tell them about this
This special jingle
it took us all weekend to do.
all weekend, and it
turned out pretty bad.
It caught on. No, it caught on because there's a major artist who copied it with one of her
she
songs.
did too.
Yeah.
If you want it, then you gotta stick your hand in it. If you want it, then you gotta stick your hand in it.
Okay, in this segment
We're going
invited-
to get royalties for that.
Yeah, we should because she copied it. Now,
I can't believe when I heard Beyonce or whatever her name is copy our song.
Copy our song. Now, and she changed the words
Yeah,
just to make it different. Anyway,
the nerve for some people.
now in this segment, we go around the room and invite our special guests
To stick your hand in it.
stick your hand in
That's
it.
why the song.
It's the lucky dip of merch.
Brando doesn't look too pleased about our new
There could
song.
be a spider or something in that
Oh,
bag.
I'm okay with a spider.
She grows her own ginger and pumpkin. She's fine.
And coriander.
Coriander, yeah. Okay.
We'll start with Raya.
Now, Ray, you got to tell us what you pull out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Because we're a radio show.
The video's all right, but
Oh, you don't know. Get something better than that.
a double dip.
No, you don't want that either.
Oh! Did you put that in there?
Yeah, you don't want that.
Jeez, you're screening.
Yeah.
Clarko
Oh!
and the Duke Tuesday Drive sticker.
Sticker. Where are you going to put that? Ray?
On my water bottle.
On your water bottle.
my water
bottle. What a good spot.
Well, give her one of the coasters that she chose to put a water bottle on.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Clarko and the Duke Tuesday Drive pin.
Oh,
Button pin.
A pin.
Whatever.
A pin. What are you going to do? No, it doesn't matter.
Might pin it somewhere, I don't know.
Burst balloons at a kid's party or something. Yeah. No, thank you so much for joining us. And
Need one for a guitar case.
There's your sticker. Thank you very, very much for...
Hang on a minute.
What?
What was that segment called?
That segment was called... I'm going to press the button again, do I? Really?
I love this one. Johnny. If you want it, then you gotta stick your hand in it. If you want it, then you gotta stick your hand in it. Terrible.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
That's lame as.
You get paid for this?
Yeah, no.
Nah.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, nah.
You know, we do it for it's a labour of love.
Not after that jingle.
No, thank you very much for.
Thanks for coming in, guys.
Oh, no worries.
So you just sort of put yourself together. So you don't have a Facebook page or anything like that at the moment. So
you need to come up with a fancy name for your band and get a Facebook page.
Ray Brand.
Ray Brand. Yeah. Ray Brand. I like it.
Yeah. Ray Brand.
Okay. Let's go to a song. We have.
Thanks for coming in, anyway, guys. We thanked them for coming in, Clarko.
We did three times.
I think you did once or twice.
Well, thank you again for coming in.
Yeah, it was awesome. Awesome. Good work. Now, this artist, Seren Spain, is a Melbourne singer-songwriter. She's got a new... If you have a look at her Facebook page, she looks like she's made out of pottery or something. She's just got the most incredible makeup job. Anyway, Seren Spain, You Lost Nothing.
Just like the wind, sing, sing. Where to begin? Today you feel home. Cradle your hopes. Run down those slippery slopes. There you might find gold. Breathe in as the page turns.
You're listening to Tuesday Drive with Clarko and the Duke.
And after...
Was that meant to stop like that, Clarko?
Yeah. After Sarah in Spain, we had Power Drill.
We weren't cut off, were we?
No.
Okay.
That's how they finished that song. A little punk rock outfit from northern New South Wales coast. Love a bit of punk rock. It was longer than 2 minutes, so definitely not punk.
Punk rock, yeah.
Now we've got an interesting track coming up. Sick Visor.
This band is almost worthy of a Duke of Excellence award just by the name of the band and the name of the song.
Name of the band is Sick Visor, and the song is Boring as Bat Something.
We know what they were going for. They just wanted airplay, so they had to change it.
Well, we know what Bat Something is.
I can't wait for this one.
They're a
From
Melbourne outfit, indie rock. I think they're a duo. Is that right?
I've just sent them a message. We're going to get them on the show
next week. Show next week. Okay. Sick Visor, Boring as Bat Something. Take it away, Sick Visor.
Life is boring when you're boring. Woo! I see my future, reality goofs, yeah. I love a blue sky, so we'll have to paint. I've got to turn the hamster wheel in my brain. When I grow up, I'll be a rock star. I drive my Camry like a race car. My mind rather do nothing than try and do something. I know where it's going. Life is
Boring as bat something.
Sick Visor is my new favourite band.
New
Clarko.
favourite band. Now, you messaged them while the song was on.
I did.
And they've come back to you already.
They have.
Normally it takes us days.
I know.
How good is that?
So we are going to have Sick Visor on the show next Tuesday.
In the Who's on the Phone
They must
segment.
have been just on air or on the
They
on
had
the
their
phone.
finger above the phone waiting
Yeah.
for you to dial.
Yeah. So they said, thanks so much for the spin. Yeah, that sounds great. We'd love to. So we'll get them on the show next week.
Fantastic. I'm looking forward
My new
to
favourite
that.
band, Clarko.
Sick Visor. Boring as bat something.
Yeah.
Now, I have an update on dinner.
Oh,
There's a picture.
Am I in trouble?
It's underway. It's underway.
Oh, there's a pot.
There's a pot on the stove.
Empty jar next to it.
No, that's it's a can of coconut cream. So I am in store for a gastronomic / what was the other word?
Culinary.
Culinary experience when I
Glad
get
you
home
said that.
tonight. Right.
I'm glad we pushed Sick Visor up there in the list.
Yeah. You picked it just by the song, didn't you?
Yeah.
Now, another band, Boyfriend Material, is a Sydney garage indie sort of band. They've got a single launch party at the Lincoln Pin on the 19th of October. Should you be in Sydney, head along and have a listen to their single launch for Electric, their new single. Let's give it a whirl. Boyfriend Material, Electric.
You are on my mind every morning and every night. You sent me down where I'm rough. You keep me sane when near enough. And it's always been you. And it's all I can do to hold it all together. Now you're not in love. 'Cause when you don't expect it, it's when it hurts the most. would you do if I said I just didn't accept it? Tell me what I can do to make it electric again. When you don't expect it, is when it hurts the most. If it still feels electric, 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 if it still feels electric.
Still feels electric.
Hey, Clarko, we're back on air.
We're back on air. That was Boyfriend Material.
That's a great song too, isn't it?
Yeah, not bad. We've only got 6 minutes, so we've got time for one more track. Coming up
Sleepazoid.
after 7 o'clock are the boys from Mixtape.
Mixtape.
We're looking
Give us a
forward
wave,
to
boys.
Lockie. They're waving through the window. Is Blake here? No, Blake. Okay, it could be a one-man show today. Come on, Blake, get on your bike. Okay, let's play another.
Are we going out with
tune.
Sleepazoid?
Yeah, we'll play it and then we'll come back. So,
right.
Sleepazoid, Melbourne indie rock outfit, have a tune called RWTD. Now, I don't know what RWTD stands for.
That's interesting. I think we'll find out.
Do you want to guess?
No.
Okay. This is Sleepazoid RWTD.
Below my hometown lies a city of veins. Darkness flows through them.
And we're back.
Are we still on?
We've got yes, we're on. We've got
quick, hurry up! Let's go.
We've got 10 seconds.
Yeah. Stay sunny, Mildura.